Before I started this project, I thought like I knew sort of a lot about media and like how it works and how people use media to like spread information across so everybody can get a hold of it and actually uh, get like a sense of involvement that they know what's going on. And uh, and now uh, after after a while, I learned a lot more about media. I've learned that it doesn't take much to spread information. Like I learned that we can use different social media platforms to be able to spread different key information that needs to be spread out to people, and that I know that media has changed throughout the years. Um, the media coverage in Birmingham was way different than the media coverage in Baltimore. One thing you gotta look at is the time difference, of course, and you gotta see like the technology we have now. That in Birmingham, 1963, they had like news reporters and everything trying to get into the city, trying to take pictures, but uh, some of them wasn't allowed to get in the city. Like news reporters from outside the city wasn't allowed to get in the city, and the news reporters who were in the city, some of them didn't really want to put all that stuff on the front page. And and if you look at the events that happened in Baltimore and how that was represented through media, you kind of really heard about it quickly, and it kind of spread because nowadays people can use different social media platforms like Twitter to be able to be their own producers of media and be able to send out media real quick, just 140 characters. No, you don't have to get any clearances. You don't have to uh, go past anybody. Just open up their phone, snap a picture, take a video, and make a comment, and then it's out there to everybody. Um, in my opinion, I think the modern coverage of society is better than it is before because like I said earlier, anybody can just grab a phone and just go for it and start recording, and we can see what's going on from anywhere around the world, which I think is pretty good how accessible it is that anybody can do that and get that done. Um, I think social media has really turned around and really changed how social justice issues are seen, because if you think about it, a lot of the events that happened before like the age of the internet was kind of like kept under the rug and kept on on quiet on the low because like no one was there to spread it. A lot of people went by word of mouth or by like the press, but nowadays we're the citizens are our own producers of media, and like you can hear news. We can still hear news from word of mouth from the press, but nowadays social media has been able to be able to capture and upload to like uh a vast majority of people, and they can see what you see, comment, favorite, retweet, share. They can do it all. If I was covering the story today, one thing I would do differently is try to get the word out more. Uh, that's the Birmingham 1963 story. I would try like to get that more out there. I mean, it pretty much was out there, and I do believe the reporters tried hard. But if I was covering it today, we have many tools that we didn't have back then, such as, like I said, the social media. That's so I would just like gather up my information, try to get both sides of the perspective that's going on, and like post it and get it out there. I don't have to worry about clearances or any permission from anyone because I could just be out there for everyone to see. Um, I would really display effective leadership through my media coverage by getting information out there. A good leader lets other people know what's going on and doesn't like keep things from them. Allows them to see what's going on. Allows them to know like what exactly is happening like around them. And as I've worked on this project, I come to understand that media's role in society is very important. Um, I don't think that we can go back to where we was. Like, if what I'm saying is, I don't think that without media, uh, society would be the same. I think we come too far technologically, and it would be hard to go back. And we rely on media so much for our daily information that I don't think we can be able to handle living without media. So media is very essential for gaining information in basically everyday life.